Oh, so for NXT, we have a Divas match a return of a special diva that's special in my heart, Cameron.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was gonna get to that for NXT. The first match was Asuka versus Cameron.
That was the first match.
That was the opening match. Yeah.
My girl Cameron came but lost, but she's developing.
But she got destroyed by Asuka.
Okay, I get it.
And the whole time people were chanting "Rest in peace, rest in peace."
Exactly. They were like, Asuka's gonna kill you. Asuka's gonna kill you. But Cameron just came out of nowhere, like, girl, bye. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, geez, like, and her purple hair. I love her. No, she came out hitting mad rare views. I was like, if Naomi see this, she gonna go in on Asuka. Like, stop doing rare views.
Yeah.
No, and then when Asuka put her leg down, I was like, oh, she's nice. Cameron tried to slap her and she put her in the arm breaker. I'm like, jeez. Like, did you see Cameron's face afterward? That was so funny.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
She was just like, oh. I bet she wanted to run up the ring. She was dumb scared. But why would I hate how they put her in a match with Asuka. Like,
because they're not doing that much with Cameron, so it's kind
of. She just came back. I mean, she returned at a live event when she entered Bailey, but of course she lost to Bailey.
I think that
they should start her over. Like, she doesn't have a new character, but she's not bringing that mirror to the ring anymore. And she just finished doing anti-bullying. How about you change your character? She's still a heel, I guess, but like make her better. Like, make her go against like Eva. Eva's going against local competitors, but Cameron has to go against like the top diva, not the top diva, but the most destructive diva.
Yeah. All right, then we got Bold Dempsey defeating Angelo Dawkins.
Who?
Bold Dempsey.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, the bullfit.
The fat one, yeah.
Yeah. Nothing really much to say there, I guess. He actually changed his music. It's no longer bull. It's no longer starting off with bull, bull, bull.
What's it now?
I forgot how it goes.
I'll just go on YouTube.
Yeah, just go on YouTube. You'll find it. Then Eva Marie defeated a jobber.
No, I have to say something about that. Well, it's a local competitor, but okay.
It's pretty much a jobber. Pretty much.
The jobber did really good. Like, I saw her do the Trish Stratus thing, the bend backward thing. That was like interesting. That was like really interesting. And then
yeah, she actually brought it. I'll give her that.
Yeah, but then Eva ends the match with a move that nobody's ever heard of. Everybody's like, what was
Oh,
that?
yeah, what was that? I love it. They're like, what was that? What was that?
I love Eva, but I was like, wait, what was that? Like, she literally did some...
Yeah, come on, you had to agree with the audience there.
Exactly. She should have just... They probably told her she couldn't do the sliced bread because she was breaking
sliced bread,
head.
Yeah.
I was like, well, Eva, come up with a better finisher. Like, that move was just, like, awful. Like, Eva, I know you went to Paris, but you should have trained with them or something, because like, I saw this... There's an Instagram account, especially for Eva, called Eva Marie Sucks by Eva Marie. And one of the tweets were, you could get trained by Undertaker and you'll still suck. Doesn't matter. She's always going to suck. I was like,
you could get trained by Undertaker and you still suck.
In peace. Suck in peace.
Suck in peace.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. That sounded naughty. Yeah. Okay. Then finally the main event. It was... yeah.
Oh, Apollo Crews versus Finn Balor
for the NXT championship.
They called it. Exactly, I called it.
What did you call? What did you call? That somebody was going to interfere?
I said Samoa Joe was going to turn heel.
Well, you could have. Yeah, you probably could have saw it coming from a mile away when Joe entered the ring and saved Balor.
No, like, I'm talking about when they finished tag teaming and they had that battle royal for the championship.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, I knew that. I knew eventually Joe was turning heel.
You guys were like, I don't see it, and I was like, he's gonna do it. And sure enough, when freaking, I actually like him. What was his name?
Wait, who?
No, the one that interfered first.
Oh, Baron Corbin.
Yeah, Baron Corbin. I actually like him from the Breaking Ground. He was cool, and then Samoa Joe comes in, and then Samoa Joe just attacks Finn Balor. I'm just like, okay.
It was like, okay.
But Apollo Crews obviously wasn't ready.
Well, yeah. There was no way Crews was winning that belt. No way. That's too soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the first one, so he's gonna have to wait till I come. So,
were you actually scared at one point that he was gonna win?
Yeah, so he did that when he did the big when he does that
But he's not. But he's not the first. But he's not the first Black NXT champion. Big E is.
I'm talking about the WWE champion.
Oh. We were talking about NXT.
When he did that backwards moonsault, I didn't see Finn Balor's knees, and I was like, "Ooh!" And then I saw Finn Balor like, I think he did that moon. No, it's not the moonsault. It's called the moon the moon step, whatever.
You mean coup de grace?
Yeah, whatever he calls it.
Yeah, the coup de grace.
And I was like, wait, don't beat him yet. And then Baron Corbin to the rescue, and then. I feel like they didn't know because the Power was just he proved himself so much, and Finn Balor proved himself so much they didn't really.
Yeah, those two put on a hell of a match. I'll admit, I'll give it that. It was one hell of a match.
I really liked it.
I mean, I wasn't expecting anything less. I knew those guys were gonna do great in it.
The finish was reasonable. I'll say that.
Well, yeah, because NXT pretty much needs a top heel right now. There's no top heel, so looks like it's Samoa Joe that's got to do it. All right, that's fine with me.
What did you think about Alexa Bliss thinking that she could come and tell Bayley that, like, she took the title from Bayley and then.
Yeah, like, I love it.
Oh.
I think Alexa Bliss deserves it. I think she's come like a long way. Like I think like she really has potential. Like she's good. She's definitely like good on the mic as a heel. Like her as a heel.
I love her mic skills. I love it.
Yeah.
I love her mic skills.
Like she's really like I didn't think she could pull off such a, excuse my language, but bitchy character. But she pulls it off.
What about Carmella, the princess of Staten Island?
Well, she's a babyface, so.
She's a heel, just a babyface. I noticed that when I watched her old matches.
Well, at first, when she began, the fans kind of hated her. But then, like, I don't know, but now she's.
Job to Eva. Like, Eva's not just like freaking Eva sucks, and she gets.
Oh, so you admit that?
Yeah, Eva does suck.
Wow.
When I saw her, I was like, "Oh, you got a couple moves, but you've been in WWE how many years, and you're just learning how to do a drop kick?" Like,
yeah, she's been in WWE for like 2 years now.
And I read something about JoJo and Eva Marie, and this was back in 2013 when they first debuted. Somebody looked up a video of JoJo wrestling, and JoJo was really good, and they were like, "Wait, so why is Eva Marie on the main roster and JoJo got cut down to ring announcing?" And he was like, "Cause obviously she's too small, and she's still young, so they don't want her to come in and like hurt herself." I was like, it makes no sense because Paige started at 18, but I guess it was because Paige is taller.
Well, and the thing is too, like, she was wrestling in Europe when she was that age. And, like, it's different for the ages to wrestle in Europe than it is, in the U.S.
Well, she signed to WWE at 18.
Wait, Paige did?
Yeah.
I don't remember that, but okay, then it may have to do with size. It may have to do with that.
Yeah, because JoJo, she kicked butt, and then her tag team match at JoJo and Eva versus Paige and Emma, I think it was. And JoJo, I think she was in the most of the matches. She was really good, but of course she has to re-announce, and even Marie's over here sucking in NXT. I was like, okay.
Well,
hopefully she does get in the ring. I know she's still training, but like,
yeah. That's all for NXT. Did you want to say anything for SmackDown?
Yeah. So I was just on Twitter, minding my business. Of course not. It's Twitter. And I was talking to one of the Team Bad fans, and she's like, "Oh, did you see about what happened with Team Bad?" I was like, "No." She sent me a link, and basically Natty with her big mouth. I love you anyway, but she went on WWE's Facebook page and started to challenge the leader of Team Bad. The leader is Naomi or Sasha. Who knows? So then Renee Young does a backstage segment acting like who is she gonna face, and Sasha's like, "Oh, Natty's gonna have to deal with Natty's gonna have to have big shoes to fill because she made a wrong mistake." And then Naomi was like, "Yeah, Natty thinks that she could destroy Team Bad, but she can't. Like she destroyed like Team PCB does." And Sasha Banks was like, "You damn right." And I was like, "Wait, don't break up yet." And then when he go to the ring, everybody has their attire on, and Naomi wears a jacket now, and Sasha Banks has her jacket. So Sasha takes off her jacket, and Naomi takes off her jacket. And he's like, "No, I got it." And they're just going back and forth, and then they get on the apron, and Naomi was like, "I got it," and Sasha was like, "Yeah, I got it." And then Tamina just stepped in between them. She's like, "You know what? I'm the leader," and they get to the ring, and I'm just like, "Okay now." And then Naomi and Sasha start laughing, so I'm just thinking it was a trick to make us believe that they're gonna break up. And then, of course, Natty gets a roll-up victory, and that's it. But it took me a while to notice that it was fake. I actually thought they were really like going at it with the who's the leader, and so Tamina just decided to call herself the leader. I was like, okay. So it was kind of interesting to see that Tamina finally has balls to step up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looks like that's about it for everything. We pretty much covered everything. Neo, any final comments?
What thing?
What?
What? Say that again, Mike?
I said any final comments?
What's your match?
Just anything in general about what we discussed.
Wait, right now with NXT?
No, we just finished NXT.
Oh, you guys finished already? Yeah, I was doing my SmackDown. Oh, SmackDown already. I already told you about what happened. I actually believed it was NXT, but okay. I was talking about Naomi and Sasha. Oh, I was watching this YouTube video about I guess before they were famous, how they appeared in WWE, and I saw that Cesaro and Derek Bateman, aka EC3, was like security guard for Shane McMahon over some segment during the DX McMahon rivalry. Yeah. And
no, Cesaro, was it?
EC3, yes. Yeah. And then AJ Lee was in a crowd.
I remember Sheamus and Barrett were security guards when DX were there.
Well, I didn't see Barrett, but they said something about Sheamus. But they said no, they're police officers, Cesaro and EC. They said police officers, and then
I don't remember that.
And then of course you know about Dean Ambrose being one of the Undertaker things.
Yeah.
Braun Strowman being the Adam Rose, but something got me surprised during Triple H's WrestleMania 30 entrance.
Sasha Banks.
Huh?
Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, and Alexa Bliss were the three ladies who walked them down to the ring.
Mm-hmm.
You know it already?
I knew this. Well, I knew about Sasha Banks because I listened to her on Jericho's podcast and she said it.
Oh, I didn't watch the full thing. I watched half of it, but I was able to call Charlotte. I was able to see Charlotte because she looks like a man. Hey. Charlotte. You know who's behind? You know Sasha was working by herself or behind Charlotte? Because Alexa has the blue hair, the purple hair, whatever hair she has. So I wasn't sure. And then Sasha looked like she was one by herself, but I can't really tell. And then there was a lot of surprising ones. but I don't